Arsenal 1, Everton 0 at the Hill, Dickinson Stadium. Big, big 3 points for Arsenal. It puts them back at the top of the table. 2 points clear of Manchester City, who absolutely hammered the Hammers today. 3-0. Very happy with the win. Um, Happy with large parts of the performance. Definitely have more legs in us than the Wolves game, than the end of the Villa game. Uh, Need to be a little bit more decisive in the final third. I think that's the biggest thing wrong with the team right now. Trossard should have scored. Zubimendi probably should have scored when he hit the post. Saka should have scored. Specifically, the time Tarkovsky cleared it off of the line, not off the line, but Pickford wasn't in the picture. I think he could have cut onto his left, and I think he had enough time to just chop it on his left quickly and then shoot it. But Michael Keane made some big blocks too. Yeah, definitely should have scored more goals in this game if you're Arsenal. Probably should have given up a penalty, not the Zubimendi foul. The Zubimendi foul, it's not, unless the ref gives it as a free kick, it's not a penalty. It wasn't in the box. If you look at certain angles, it looks like it was. It wasn't when his back leg, he leaves it, and Zubimendi clips it. Doesn't get any of the ball, but similar thing happened to Saka. But Keane got the ball. He left his leg dangling. Keane clipped him. He didn't appeal for it. Obviously, wasn't pen either. But the Barry incident with Saliba, I think should be a pen. I think kicking through the back of the player after he wins the ball first. It wasn't really leading anywhere. We cleared the ball. They weren't. He got it, and he didn't even. It didn't go anywhere. We just ended up clearing it anyways. But it's a foul. Anywhere else on the pitch, it's a foul in the box. Very fortunate not to give that up. You could say Everton robbed for that, but I mean, I think in the grand scheme of the game, we deserve to win. I don't remember them having many shots on target this game. They had one shot on target. I don't remember who it was. Let's see. A header from Alcaraz in the 49th minute. I do not remember that. Yeah, but I think we were the far better team. I think in the first half, put a little pressure on us, but we rode through it. Didn't really give up any opportunities to score. Put pressure on them. Got the penalty off of O'Brien, thinking that he's Victor Wembanyama, blocking the ball with two hands. Calafiori probably would have scored, safe to say. But we get the penalty. Gyökeres dispatches it. Very good penalty from him. Pickford, a little unlucky, goes the right way, but just goes low. The power from Gyökeres. Very much like how Haaland takes his penalties, where it's just like fast run up, put your laces through the ball, and score penalties. I mean, even though Haaland's been a little iffy from penalties recently, I was very happy with Gyökeres. Very, very happy with that goal, with him getting a goal. Hopefully that he can build off that confidence. We have Palace midweek. I don't know if he'll start. Gabriel Jesus honestly should start because his scoring record against Palace last year was phenomenal. 5 goals in 2 games? Within the space of like 4 days or something stupid like that. But yeah. After the goal, we looked a lot more comfortable, a lot more in control of the game, put a lot of pressure on them. Maybe should have gotten a goal. But we go into halftime up 1-0. They come out again, put more pressure on us. This time it lasts a little bit longer. It's a little bit harder to shake. We had a really good back and forth couple of minutes where they were breaking towards us and we would break and just not put in the correct final ball. Not finish it. Trossard, Zubimendi, Saka a couple of times. Should have gotten a second goal. Shouldn't have got a second goal in that time. It killed off the game. But we didn't. We kept them, let them hang around. And we look rattled. Saliba especially was not his calm, composed self. Calafiori started making mistakes. Rice made 1 or 2 mistakes after playing pretty much a perfect game from him. I thought he was phenomenal today. Um, but we saw out the game, and that's all that matters. You get the 3 points. Performance improved from the last couple of games, but this isn't enough to win the title. Right now, in this time of the year, it's just about getting results. It's a tough time for everybody. Fixtures can go any sort of way, and you just need to get wins. But Crystal Palace in the cup, I'd like to go into the cup, into a semifinal in the cup, but that's 2 extra games against Chelsea. Granted, one of them they won't have Caicedo for. Still not easy. Still 2 extra games with this thin squad, with this thin defense. Players only just coming back from injury. Jesus. Who else am I? Trossard. Gyökeres has been back for a little bit from his injury, but Odegaard still having his minutes. Managed somewhat. Zubimendi missed training midweek with fatigue, I think it was. I think it was just managing load management from Arteta. But we have a tough run of fixtures. In 7 days, we have to play Palace, Brighton, Villa. Granted, all at home. Very nice. But it's all tough games. Bournemouth away, Liverpool at home. That's not for this game, though. As for the players of this game, individually, I thought Raya was good. His outside of one cross, one corner early in the game, I thought claiming from crosses was very good. I thought his distribution was good. Very happy with him today. A little shaky on the ball. Some moments with him and Nkapie just not fully connected, but I still thought he was good today. Timber, I thought, was back to his best. It's just the final third with him finding the pass, finding the cross. But defensively, I still think he's very, very solid. Probably the best defensive right back right now. I've been saying he's the best defensive right back in the league, but Reece James has stepped up, scored a phenomenal free kick today. But he's been playing midfield, so Timber's the best right back. Argue with the wall. Saliba, for his standards, I thought he was poor today. Thought he was shaky. Thought he was nervous. Definitely needs to improve. He himself has only just come back from injury in the last couple of games, but need to be better from him, from someone that's considered one of the best center backs in the world. Someone who's seen as a Rolls Royce, calm, collected. Can't be dropping games like this, but we got out of there. We get to ride the games at home. Nkapie, I thought was very good today. I was very happy with him. Very happy to see how he's stepping in to Gabriel's role, making it his own, not really putting a foot wrong a whole lot of the time, being very good defensively. Yeah, very happy with Nkapie. Hopefully, we get the deal done in the summer to keep him permanently. I think it's an obligation. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's an obligation to buy, so I think we're going to get him no matter what. Calafiori, very hit or miss today. I thought some moments he was absolutely brilliant, and then some moments I'm looking at him like, what the hell are you doing? Meh, performance from him, 6. Especially for his standard this season that he's been doing. He has to improve. I think a lot of players in this team look worse away. And I know, every team isn't as good away as they are at home unless you're Tottenham. Yes, but the drop-off from this team as a whole away from home is nerve-wracking, which, I mean, they obviously feel it with how some of the players play. Needs to improve. Away performances need to improve. This is a big win, but Villa away, still a loss. Obviously, yes, we won away at Newcastle. Yes, we won away at United. But I'm still just not totally convinced when we have to go to the Etihad away, when we have to go to Tottenham away, when we have to go to Palace away, Bournemouth away very soon. Needs to improve. Need more composure. Zubimendi. Oh no. Very bad today. Bad. He was bad. His passing was abysmal at times. So defensively, he's starting to get manhandled a little bit more against these bigger teams, against these teams with strong attackers and midfielders. He's starting to struggle a little bit, and he's not being creative. giving me a lot of Jorginho vibes. He's definitely better than the Jorginho that we had, but still makes me nervous. Still probably need a trusted DM to come in and um, put some pressure on his spot because I don't rate Norgard, but I would have liked him to come into this game just because his height, his strength, his height, his his IQ, experienced player, just to see out the game, you know. But Zubimendi stayed in. Whatever. I thought he was our worst player today. And that includes the subs too. The 8, Declan Rice, my man of the match. I thought he was very good today. I thought he didn't put a foot wrong for large parts of the game, outside of trying to dribble through 3 people for whatever reason he thought that was a good idea. Um, I thought he was very very good. I thought his work rate was as phenomenal as it always is. I don't remember him putting a pass wrong. He cleaned up a lot of things. He drove with the ball very very well to get us out of pressure sometimes. Very composed today. Happy with Rice. Been our best, most consistent player this season, especially since Gabriel's been hurt. Happy with Rice. Glad to see him in this type of form, especially in this period where we need to be getting results. Martin Odegaard back into the starting lineup in the Premier League. I was happy with him today. I thought he was good. I thought he was really good. I thought he progressed the ball very well. He was way more aggressive than he usually is. I think Eze coming into this squad, I think the hunger to win a title, the pressure that's on us, I think he's managed it well. I think he's been in the right areas. I thought his passing today, creating opportunities for Timber to overlap, for Saka to get in behind, even for Gyökeres to get in behind. Some of the switches after Trossard and Calafiori on the left side, very, very good from him today. Very happy to see him playing this way. Front 3, Bukayo Saka, Mr. Consistent, consistently good. I thought he was good today. I thought he was started out a little slow, but especially at the end of the game, he really turned it up a lot. He's our driving factor. He's the X factor in the attack. He has so much desire to get the second goal, to get the winning goal, for us to win this title. This guy is the cornerstone of the franchise. He is who the team should be built around. I don't care if you think this person's better than him, that person's better than him. The mentality he shows, the love for the club he has, the performances he's had in big games, in big moments for us. Very happy with him today, and very happy usually with him. On the left-hand side, Trossard. I thought he was good today. Missing that goal that would have put us up 2-0. Left a sour taste in my mouth about the game he had, but I still thought he was good. Definitely needs to have his minutes managed a little bit more because we don't want him getting hurt, because he is clearly our best left winger, especially this season. He's found his form of 2 years ago after a poor season from all of our attackers last season. Very happy with how... Not very happy. I'm happy with how he played today. I thought he was solid. I thought he was good. Should have scored. Probably should have got an assist somewhere in there. But we won, so I can't be too upset. Victor Gyökeres, solid today. Going forward, probably the worst out of the attackers, despite getting the goal. I don't think he was bad. I thought it's tough to go against Everton's backline. Tarkowski, physical defenders are going to match him. I thought he managed it well. We really tried to feed him the ball a lot today. Tried to create opportunities for him. Didn't really create a whole lot for him outside of the chance to turn and get him behind that I think it was Tarkowski cut him out for. But I'm not too upset with him. I'm just hoping the goals will start coming in, because we need more goals in this team, especially from him as our striker. We have Jesus back. If Gyökeres goes 2-3 more games without scoring, with poor performances, Jesus should be getting consistent starting minutes. Right now, I understand long-term injury, almost a year out. needs to be managed. Needs to be managed. As for the subs, I thought Jesus was solid. I was happy to see him come on. I thought he was a problem for Everton. Never really had a chance to score or create a clear cut opportunity, but I thought he was alright. I thought Martinelli. I mean, he worked hard. You know what? Him and Marino, you guys worked hard. That's all I'll say about you guys. Overall, good to get a big away win. Performances need to improve. Mentality, calm down a bit in these games. Don't get so rattled. Don't let the crowd get under your skin. Be composed. Hold on to the ball. Keep playing our ball, because when the crowd quieted down and they sat back a little bit, especially in the second half, we were cutting them open. We were attacking fluidly. Some of the flicks and the one-time passing, it was very Wenger reminiscent. Just needs to lead to goals. Just needs to lead 2 goals. The final third. Be more decisive. Be faster. And be more aggressive into getting a goal. Don't just stop and wait for an overlap or wait for someone else to make a run or play it backwards or just cross it in aimlessly and hope that Trossard, for whatever reason, is going to get on the end of it, or Jesus or Saka. Or, I understand Gyökeres, but a lot of the crosses really, outside of, I think, one from Odegaard, which was behind him, it's just lazy sometimes. It's a lazy. Those crosses should be coming in when everyone's running and not already camped into the box, but whatever. I'm not Arteta. He coached us to a win today. The team got us a win today. Happy with that. Tough run of fixtures. Let's get some wins. Let's get some momentum. And hopefully City drop points. That's it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the Villa United game. Yeah. Peace.